Vamos continuar o terceiro episódio e espero que seja o último. Deixa vir!
Parate, arquers. Entendo.
Tous audit. Dams de retornar.
Temos de retornar.
Je veux pour votre service.
Escolte bene. Si comprendo. Cito. Allez tous!
Je vais vous obéir.
Colonel sont ici! Yomason!
Je vais vous obéir.
Et Chilimam demande.
Sim.
Parat, audience. Préparate, arquers. Vade, arquers.
Tous audité. Cause se ramasse.
Arquers, parat.
Tu
Cavale parat.
vais ver o que é que há para aqui.
Momentesi, arquers. Parate, arquers. Comprendo. In avant, arquers. Escolte, ridossi. Comme il trenca.
Donnez-y comme vos volontés.
Direito.
Udite, sergente Zitto. Attenzione. Obeio.
Escolte bene.
Si? Cum grande course.
Momentesi, arquers.
Courseur obéissant. Ambulo. Cavallo ici.
Tous audité. Retourno con Cito.
Access bets vos certes.
Préparate, arquers. Parate, arquers. Arquers.
Escolte bene. Vado laburar. Io ma sono la cose.
O que é que isto faz mesmo? Defensiva.
Tous audite. Sanguita in arco. Et Cheliman demande. Escolte.
Labour Spérance.
Commandes. Bene, bene.
Buon
Arco. Obedio. Tous audite.
Só que
Et Cheliman demande. Comme me. Momentesi, arquers.
Et Chilimam demande.
deixa eu dizer. Sim, só para os atrasar. Então,
Courseur obéissance.
só
Oye,
para os
oye.
atrasar mesmo.
Cum
Esse é o
grande
objetivo.
course. Cavallo ici. Ambulo. Expect. Oye, oye. Ambulo.
Olha, destruir isto. Objetivo.
Si voleis. Assurto, cito.
Tous
Temos ali um
audité.
objetivo.
Cose sarà massonata. Io ma sono la cose.
Soyez prest. Comme je suis votre serveuse.
Tous audite. Cos'è sarà
giù.
massonata? Escolte bene.
Só para.
Buon lavoro.
Si, comprendo.
Et Chilimam demande. Tiens prête. Si, capo.
No geste de traite. Parat.
Mandements, colones! Colones! Barrage des fronts! Sito! Vido, si!
Oh,
Escolte, movamos vale tuts.
é que...
Cose sarà massonata.
Vamos dar as vidas a
Et
estes
ci
sacanas.
mandement. Vado laburar. Io ma sono la cose. Temps de retornar. Colones, pareil, c'est qui est, colones? Si, comprendo. Vado laburar. Escolte ben. Movamos, vale. Colones, si, bene.
Ah, mas
I affect. Cose sarà massonata.
Colonel sous jamais! Rendez-vous, colonel!
Ah,
Attendez, les commandes.
Si?
já... Andou...
Colones, requiem. Mandement.
Et chez les mandements. Bien fait.
Mandement, colones. Restiquo. Temps de retornar. Li faccio. Colones sunt ici. Cose sarà massonata. Tuts odite. Vido, sì. Io ma sono la cose. Vado laburar.
Et chez les mandements.
Não, é capaz de ir para aqui.
Si, caro.
Tuts odite.
Eita.
Con me. Vado laburar. Si, comprendo. Cose sarà massonata. E ci li mandement.
Aí, 200 é o limite. Ok.
Cose sarà
Acho
massonata.
assim. Eita, precisando.
Arquière part. Préparate, arquiers. Préparate, arquiers.
Escolte bene. Cose sarà massonata.
Momentez-y, arquière.
E ce li mandement.
Che mandes?
Escolte bene. Vale excavo.
Sagita in arco.
L'heure, quand je commande, avance. Aperçu
Bora lá.
compagnon. Résultat de service. Vamos, compagnon. je commande, avance.
Ok.
Test de besoin.
Isto é. Destruir. Preferir.
Mehr Sultan!
Casas. E para diminuir. Depois coração. Se é que funcionassem com dor. A ganho praticamente. Isto é. Desfaz.
The keep fell to the Norman army, and York was secured. The Northern Rebellion was over, and William the Conqueror was uncontested as King of England.
Top.
One weapon more than any other dominated warfare in the Norman period: the crossbow.
Besta.
14th century crossbows like this were the culmination of centuries of development. With limbs made of steel, they were incredibly powerful. But earlier Norman crossbows had limbs made of wood.
There was a limit to how powerful these wooden bows could be.
So the idea that Norman crossbows were a powerful weapon is really a myth. Despite this, they were effective at medium range, and that was enough in battle. Drawing the bow repeatedly took a lot of strength. Thankfully, help was at hand.
A crossbowman spanned his weapon with a device called a belt and claw.
This gave him extra leverage, allowing him to use his back and legs to draw the string.
Crossbowmen were vulnerable on a battlefield, so they carried large shields called pavises, so they could hunker down behind, load, pop up, shoot, and then duck back down again to reload.
Crossbows were accurate, took less training, and used cheaper ammunition than the longbow.
Setas curtas.
Most importantly, you could wait to take your shot, so they were perfect for siege situations. To protect crossbowmen when they were defending castles, they used specially built wooden galleries, called hoardings. But shooting down towards an approaching enemy presented its own problems. How to stop the bolt from falling off the crossbow before it could be shot?
What they did is just place the thumb
loosely on the top of the bolt, which is just enough with light pressure to hold it in place.
Around 1200, the Norman wooden crossbow was superseded by a new design, the composite bow. With limbs made from horn and sinew, they could be made more compact than a wooden bow. And they could deliver up to 4 times the punch. They were, however, more expensive. So whether on the battlefield or the castle rampart, simple wooden crossbows remained the main weapon of the day.
Interessante. Não, cara, Espera, não, isto não vi.
At the Battle of Hastings, the death of one man changed the course of history.
Sim, senhor.
The Anglo-Saxon King Harold was...
Oh, olha. Vamos por aqui. Vamos só ver o que é que...
William the Conqueror had recaptured York from the rebels. Now he wanted to teach them a lesson for defying him. He began a brutal campaign of destruction to crush any further resistance, known as the Harrying of the North. Villages and crops were destroyed. It is said 100,000 people were killed. With ruthless efficiency, William the Conqueror had secured obedience in his new kingdom. But it wasn't to last. It would be thrown into chaos by his own children. When William the Conqueror died in 1087, his favourite son succeeded him. King William II, known as William Rufus. But 13 years into his reign, disaster struck. While out hunting, he was killed. William's youngest brother took his place as King Henry I. But there was a problem. At the time, Henry's elder brother, Robert, Duke of Normandy, had been on crusade. When he returned, he was furious that Henry had grabbed the throne. From Normandy, Robert attempted to invade England to claim the crown from his brother. But he failed and returned home. In retaliation, Henry struck back. In a reversal of 1066, he crossed the Channel and invaded Normandy, intent on undermining his brother Robert's rule. His first target was Bayeux. This rich and splendid city was one of the jewels of Normandy. Henry was to begin his campaign by unleashing his forces on the city. Bayeux was about to feel the wrath of the English army.
Temos aqui saltinho. Oh, espero que tenham gostado. E já sabem, deixem like e subscrevam o canal. Eu agradeço muito. Obrigado e vemo-nos no próximo episódio.